Yep, we are back for some more travel. Over the past couple days, we just got back from getting our competition racing license. We buttoned up a couple of the cars, and then yesterday I packed all of my stuff up, flew from San Diego all the way out to here, South Bend, Indiana. I know it's extremely random, but this is probably one of the coolest trips that I've ever been able to go on, and I'm super stoked. We are out here in Indiana with Bridgestone to compete in something called One Lap of America. Now, in case you have no idea what I'm talking about, let me explain. Quick intermission in our video because you guys asked and we are gonna deliver. We have the limited edition Legends and Bridgestone collaboration t-shirt on the site right now. If you guys weren't following along Instagram this entire week, today's your very last day to head to the Legends site and get one of these t-shirts before they are gone forever. Definitely one of the sickest designs. It's got that old school vintage look to it with, of course, the awesome Bridgestone Heritage logo here as well. Throughout the week, you guys have been amazing if you're just now tuning in to see what we've been doing. Obviously, we're here for one lap. The support that you guys have given us through the week on this t-shirt has been incredible. The support that you guys give is the only reason that we're able to continue to do these awesome events and even partner with somebody like Bridgestone. It is absolutely incredible. From the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much. The support for Legends and for Bridgestone has been incredible, and today is the very last day that you guys can be a part of the team and join this journey with us. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys head to the Legends site. It's gonna be the first link down in the description box below. This is your last day to grab the Legends and Bridgestone collaboration t-shirt. Let's hop back in today's video. Yeah. On the line. If this isn't epic, I don't know what is. Say hello to our new race car, baby. Well, sort of, at least for this week. Told you guys a little bit about One Lap America. This is why we came all the way to Indiana, but this is just one stop out of many. For the first time ever, I am racing for Team Bridgestone and competing in One Lap America. Made a quick stop here at Tire Rack, which is putting on this entire event, to pick up the new race cars that we're gonna be driving in. So I have another co-driver with me, but he's currently picking up the Type S. We are gonna be racing in the Bridgestone FL5 Type R. Let me hop in and explain exactly what the heck we're getting into. You guys probably have no idea what in the hell One Lap America is, and truthfully, I had no idea what it was either until Bridgestone invited me, and of course, I couldn't say no. This worked out perfect timing since I just got my competition license. It's pretty cool that I get to race for such an iconic company like Bridgestone in this. One Lap America is essentially, I hesitate to call it an endurance race, but it's sort of like endurance rally race in the sense that we travel across the country to, I think, like 8 different tracks and compete in various events across all the different tracks, which is gonna be amazing. For this year's One Lap America, it's across the East Coast and Midwest, obviously starting here in Indiana at the Tire Rack facility, which we will actually be starting tomorrow because the event starts tomorrow. We're just picking up the car and getting driver's registration and driver's meeting out of the way here. What I also forgot to explain is this event goes for almost 9 days. I think this is day 2 for me here, and the event starts tomorrow, and then we run from tomorrow, which is Saturday, so 7 full days of pure racing, and we cover 3,500 miles, which is wild. And I'm gonna take you guys through every single mile. This is another one of those where I have no idea how I'm gonna compile 7 days of footage for you guys, but we're gonna do it and we're gonna have some fun. Tyler will be driving with me throughout the entire event as well, swapping back and forth. Each of us will do different events. I actually start the race tomorrow at Tire Rack and then do the track after that, which I think is all the way in Nebraska at Hastings. I've never heard of or driven any of these tracks before, so it's going to be extremely... Pause! Look at this. I gotta take you guys off for this. This is epic. Indiana Dinosaur Museum. Are you kidding me? Dude, I wonder if I can get there. That would be sick. Anyways, I'm getting so sidetracked right now. Yes, we're racing One Lap America, Team Bridgestone. 7 full days of back-to-back racing, traveling 3,500 miles, and I'm taking you guys along with me. We are definitely gonna be turning some heads in the Type R and the Type S. Now the Type S is Bridgestone's secondary car, where there are 2 more people competing in a completely separate class. You kind of have like this really awesome Bridgestone team here. It's gonna be an amazing week, something completely different, and I'm excited to see what we can find and what we can do across these 3,500 miles, and just honestly experiencing tracks that I have never heard of and never seen. It's gonna put my skills to the test and really test me as a driver, but also give me just a whole new experience, especially to use the new set of skills that I'm coming out of racing school with. So ultimately, I'm super pumped. Today, like I said, is registration and driver's meeting. Tomorrow the races start, but we're currently heading back to the hotel where we started this video just to settle in, get everything squared away, and meet up the entire team for driver's meeting later on today. Okay.
So both of us.
I'll witness that one. I just need you.
Mission success, both cars back at the hotel. Real quick rundown, we are teched, which is good. I am super pumped. I wasn't able to film a lot today, but getting as much as I can for you guys. We got all the stickers and stuff on. This is gonna be so rad. Like I said, we're piloting the Type R, and then the secondary team is gonna be in the Type S. We just got our suits, which I think we'll run up to the room real fast and check out the suits. And, sorry, I have zero hands for this right now. And if we look at this, we've got a booklet of all the tracks for this week, which I am definitely gonna have to study. Like I said, this is all East Coast, Midwest tracks I have never even heard of, so I got a lot of work to do. But first day down, well, I guess semi first day down. Tomorrow starts the actual driving, which we're starting out with wet skid pad. That's gonna be interesting. It's been such a busy day. Wow, oh my God, it's 9:10. It's still kind of bright outside, which is wild. The Midwest always blows my mind. But before we end technically day one, let's take a look at this suit. I'm super curious, super official. Our first time ever racing for an actual team, which I'm super, oh, that's so cool. We got our names on it. Full Bridgestone Sparko suit. Absolutely epic. You guys will see me rocking this all week. Dude, that's so sick. Super official. Tomorrow starts our 3,500 mile road trip. I'll be racing the wet skid pad and then a place called Motorsports Park Hastings in Nebraska. Throughout the week, I think I can tell you guys what our placing is and what group we're in and all that good stuff, but right now I'm not too sure on all that. I wish I had a better idea, but I'm gonna try and pack up all of my stuff, get ready for our road trip tomorrow, and get some sleep. I'll see you guys in the morning for the official day number one. Morning, guys. It's race day. I don't think so. Good morning and officially welcome to One Lap America. This is the basic first setup. Today we race on wet skid pad, which is just an easy starter where we race three times counterclockwise, 3 times clockwise, and then we get to go on our 750-ish mile road trip to Nebraska. It's gonna be gnarly, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. All the cars are starting to show up now. There's an assortment of a little bit of everything here. We've got Porsche, muscle car, some JDM, some Euro. I think this is gonna be epic. Getting the car set up right now. My co-driver is Todd, right over there. You guys will meet him in just a bit. The catch here though is, like I told you guys, we have to drive this car and race it 3,500 miles, which means we also have to keep all of our stuff in the car. This is our entire road trip package right here. It has to come out and go back in before we leave. So like I said, this is gonna be a very interesting trip, and I can't wait to take you guys along. I am driving days 1 and 2, so that means today and then tomorrow when we make it to the actual track, which I'm super pumped about. But I'm excited to drive and see what this thing can do on the wet skid pad. I've never done something like that before, much like what I'm gonna say everywhere we go on this trip, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. Definitely a super interesting crowd, something unlike anything we've ever done before, but this is gonna be our day one here. Super easy, like I said, because we do have like 12 hours to drive, or 750 something miles. Just a wet skid pad, which will actually be pretty fun in the Type R. I can imagine the Type R will handle pretty well on that. Granted, it's front wheel drive, so we'll see, but I think we're gonna go around 30th all across the wet skid pad. It's gonna be awesome. Let's go get set up and ready to go. Wet skid pad is up.
Pretty much identical to Christina. That was really
sick.
good.
Okay, perfect.
Dude, you were so consistent.
Yeah.
It was like basically I missed clicking a picture the second time because it was exactly the same as the first time. That was really good.
Sick. Okay, perfect.
We'll go and pack up. Meet you over there.
Mission 1 down, 7 seconds. Apparently that's a really great time for starting out. That's gonna get us enough points going into our track event tomorrow, which is gonna be sick. Wet skid pad success. Now this is the fun part, which we're gonna have to do every day, is pack this thing back up. Todd, you ready for the 12-hour drive? Todd is my co-driver here, so we're gonna be spending a lot of time together.
We are.
We're gonna fit all of this into here. You ready?
As ready as I'm gonna be. I think you did well. Looking forward to it. Great.
Starting route to Hastings.
Todd, we're halfway, man.
Yeah.
Nice and windy in the middle of nowhere. This is fun because I've never been anywhere close to here. Where are we right now?
Somewhere before.
We are in Des Moines.
No, we're not on E, but
We're pretty close. Team number 2, how's everybody doing over here? How do we meet up at the same spot? This is also Kara, engineer for Bridgestone, and we have a professional driver here. He's still professional. It's pretty cool. IMSA, everything. It's very cool to be racing alongside the people that not only make the tire, but also professional drivers. Bathroom break, and we're on the road. So we got about, what, Todd, 4.5 hours left? Maybe a little bit less. Okay. Tonight we should be arriving in Nebraska around 6:30, 7 o'clock, and then tomorrow we have a very early morning for our first full circuit drive. I'm super pumped for that, but we're gonna hop in the car and get out of here. Last leg of the drive.
do it.
We did it. Welcome to Kearney, Nebraska. Literally the middle of Nebraska. We drove the 10 hours. Now it's time to get some rest in the hotel room. My homework for tonight is to literally memorize this track and see what the heck I'm getting myself into. That's the one thing that is very nerve-wracking, but also very exciting, and something that I really want to do and get better at is learning a track that I've never been to before and I've never seen and never driven. This trip is exactly that. It's gonna be insane. But the advantage here is I know the car and I know the tire. That's gonna be the big upside to this. Even though I don't know the track, I can at least study it as much as possible before I go drive it, and I know the car and I know how the car is gonna react. So tomorrow is Motorsports Park Hastings, and that'll be day number 2 of the event. Currently we're sitting P5 in our class, which isn't terrible. I wanna try and obviously move up. We gotta lay down a pretty good lap at Motorsports Park Hastings. We still have a full week left of tracks, racing, and driving, so I gotta make sure the car lasts, make sure the brakes last, most importantly, the tires last for the 3,500 miles. I'm gonna get some rest. The team is all asleep as well. I'm gonna study this track up, and I'll see you guys in the morning.
Morning, guys.
Day number 2 and our first circuit day. I'm stoked. Are we ready, team?
Yes, ready. I just cursed on camera.
Gonna kill it today?
I gotta get warm first.
This is the flattest track I've ever been to.
No.
Nebraska.
But
oh no, Budwell has elevation. This is nothing.
I guess but
I'm ready. The little hump. Yeah, it's
Other than that, it's
Phil
flat.
Hill. No, it's got Cod Corners, Phil Hill. Those are two. This is Motorsports Park Hastings in Hastings, Nebraska. Come on.
We
We
had
need
it.
Bridgestone bikes.
Yeah, Bridgestone does make bikes.
I know.
And
Start our morning out. We're doing a track walk, get a lay of the land. I think I know the plan here. I'm gonna be flying today, Todd.
All right.
But if I don't, then this never happened. So but
Great.
the goal is to fly. I think I got it down. Track walk. We'll prep the car and we drive early this morning. Well, hopefully we drive early this morning. All right, track walk is over. I think I have as good as an idea as I possibly can of the track. It's always extremely difficult hopping on track and just sending it without ever even knowing the track. And this is much like Maximum Attack, where we go out, we have 1 warm-up lap, 3 hot laps, and that's all we get to set our time. So I essentially have 3 laps to figure this damn track out, which it's very intimidating, but we just gotta go full send. That is our specialty, baby. So I'm setting our tire pressures, 26 front, 28 rear. We want the rear to slide out a little bit from us. And I'm gonna suit up and get ready to go. Super fast cars are out on track right now. I'm gonna do a little bit of reconnaissance here. I am super nervous. Coming out to a track to compete for Bridgestone somewhere I've never been before is super intimidating, but that's what we signed up for and we gotta get good at it. So today's gonna be interesting. I'm excited to see what we can do. Let's check out all the cars that are on track right now. Team's rolling out, let's do it. Here we go, boys. Session 1 down. To be completely honest, I felt terrible on that run, but actually coming in, we qualified way higher than we had expected, even on top of the guys that are in our class from yesterday. I was able to qualify above them, which I am super pumped for, which puts us in a really great spot for this afternoon's run. I think we go back out in just a couple of hours, but I think my fastest time was like a 38. I also gotta remember this thing is on stock suspension, stock alignment. The only thing that this car has is tires. I gotta really remember that and just figure out how to drive this thing, because even the brakes, I was braking like it is my Civic, and it is definitely not my Civic. I need to brake way earlier, which will allow me to be way smoother, but overall, very happy with how we qualified. We qualified over the Integra and even over the Honda drivers and the Integra over there as well. So super happy with that. Super soaked. Sitting P2 in class, which is pretty awesome. Hopefully that bumps us up in some good points.
You did awesome this morning.
Only small issue, I can't remember if I told you guys this, we had an oil pressure light in the car, and then you guys know this from if you've been watching the channel for a while driving these Type Rs, the brake problem. These brakes get too hot, especially with stock fluid, which the fluid hasn't been changed. I did talk the team into putting some endless pads, which is what we run on our FL5, but we didn't do fluid. So the team went ahead and ran out and grabbed us some new fluid, which we're not gonna be putting on for today. We still have one session. I'm gonna run the last session of the day, and then when we're done, Todd and I are gonna change the brake fluid. We should be good to go, but so far so good today.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can lay down some even better flyers. Obviously conditions might be a little bit worse this afternoon than it was this morning, but ultimately we should hopefully run some better laps knowing the track more and be good to go. This is the car currently beating us right here, this crazy STI. Guy is so fast in that car with the big arrow and everything. it's super cool. We're gonna try and push, but we wanna do what we can do in a stock car. All right, session 2. Time to go warm her up, get ready, and full send for our last session of the day. We gotta try and go a little bit faster, I hope. We'll see. Yeah, it felt really good. Yeah, I went
How were the brakes?
a few times faster. It was okay. They were a little cold at the beginning and I had a little safari adventure. That is a wrap from Motorsports Park Hastings. Huge success, secured our spot in P2, which is awesome. Overall in our class, we are P3 by just a couple of points. If we can continue to be faster every day, obviously we'll rise up and continue to keep that P2 position, which would be awesome. Motorsports Hastings, success, Todd.
Nice shot, man.
Thank you. And we just finished up bleeding in the brakes. Now it's time to make the drive all the way to Colorado. This is a shorter drive than yesterday, being about 5.5 hours, which is not terrible. Nonetheless, still a long drive. It's about 2:45 and we're gonna be getting in around 7 or 8-ish, depending on stops and all that good stuff. But awesome day here at Motorsports Park Hastings. This event has been so much fun. It's so different, so much anxiety and adrenaline, racing on a track you've never been on before. We did have a little bit of a safari excursion with some cold tires at the beginning, but we pulled back, was able to go about 0.6 of a second faster, which was awesome. I do wish we got more than just 3 laps out of this, but you know, is what it is.
You got 6.
Yeah, I've got 6. Technically, yeah. Technically, yeah. So tomorrow, like I said, is Colorado, which is, what track is there? High Plains?
High Plains.
And that's where Todd is gonna be ripping. So Todd's gonna take the wheel tomorrow and hopefully get us some really good points.
Hope so.
That's your job, dude. We are about, I think, 20 points away from P2.
Awesome.
So we're close. So if we can do really well tomorrow, that'll secure a spot. Be dope. All right, anyway, 5.5 hours. See you guys in Colorado. Another day, another F1. Todd, who's your favorite F1 team?
F1 team?
Yeah.
Do you have a team? McLaren, I think.
Team Papaya, baby. Favorite driver?
Out of that, Norris.
My man, this is why we're great partners.
I do like Alonso a lot.
Okay, this is why we're great partners. So 5 hours, some F1, not too bad. Oh, that's not too bad. 4.5 from where we are. Sender.
Starting
we
route
also
to
gained an
Holiday
hour
Inn
on the way
Express and Sweets Limoni.
Let's go, baby! Todd, what a day! P1 for Lando, finally! Let's go!
So you can't say anything about the safety car intervention today. Lap for Lando Norris. The final
Lando!
Lando Norris wins.
Oh my god!
Formula 1.
The checkered! Yes! Well, we made it. 5 hours of Colorado, last gas stop. We're like 20 miles from the hotel. Day number 2, success. So scale from 1 to 10, from worst bathroom to...
Worst bathroom? Oh, shit. So, Siebert Travel Shop.
What would you rate it?
I would rate that, is there a negative scale? It was pretty bad.
That was one of the worst gas station bathrooms I have ever been in my whole life. But what can you really expect from, where are we? Seibon, Colorado?
Yeah.
Not good. All right, we got 40 minutes and we'll be to the hotel.
That's some sweet food in there we could have got.
After the sight from the bathroom, I think the food is out of the question, dude. Happy Cinco de Mayo. I'm happy that this is what we all chose for our Mexican meal for the night. Cheers, guys. Cinco de Mayo. Welcome to day 3 in Colorado. Here we go.
Starting route to High Plains Raceway.
Oh, your phone's connected. We probably have a full bush of tumbleweed in front of our car right now. Look at it all coming off the track. That's something that you're definitely have to watch out for today. Are the rogue tumbleweeds, but we have made it to High Plains Raceway. This is gonna be a cool track, I think.
I love it. I love it.
That's wild.
Next thing you know, they're gonna blow in the window or something like that. Shoulder here.
Good lord, yeah. I wish I had a further lens so you guys could see them all blowing across the track. That's crazy. You know what this reminds me of? Courage the Cowardly Dog. Like, this is where he would live, in that house. That's what this looks like. It looks like.
digging out a souvenir out of our grill.
Thank you. Hopefully that didn't puncture anything. That was a deep one. Thank you.
Enough of them. We don't need to bring them in too.
Thank you.
How y'all doing today?
Good. How are you?
Great.
A little windy.
Yeah. This is High Winds Raceway.
Yeah.
That's what they should have called it.
We said it should have been Tumbleweed Raceway.
Down there where there's a tall fence down there by that tower. We had it stacked all the way.
All right. Yep. Official Todd. This is fucking brutal. Look at, oh my god.
Like, can we get insurance if we get injured?
I know, right? You know, I don't even think I've ever explained who's even on the team with us. We have Christina Nielsen, absolute epic professional IMSA car racing driver. When
I haven't experienced this before.
Yeah, this is so cool. And we've got Cara and Todd, both engineers.
It's gonna be fun.
And then our team leader is Catherine Legg, professional IMSA car driver, Indy driver.
And one of my co-drivers.
Yeah. It's just an epic team of people. It's been so much fun so far. I'm actually very happy I'm not driving today, Todd, so good luck. This is ridiculous.
I get it.
Good luck, have fun. Wow. No way that this, like... Colorado, baby. Oh, the camera doesn't even do it justice. This elevation here is gnarly. I almost would say it looks like the corkscrew a little bit, but it's not like 10 stories high, you know, but
Yeah.
this is some good elevation. This is gonna be fun.
You have a lot of speed coming off the hill.
You're definitely gonna feel the load coming up off you. If you guys didn't even hear what I'm saying.
No,
Probably not.
I doubt it.
As a real life professional IMSA car driver,
Yeah.
what was your favorite track through your career? I need to ask Catherine this as well.
Yeah. I would say Road Atlanta.
Road Atlanta?
Yeah, honestly, it is
What?
probably my favorite.
Oh, you over like Spa, Bathurst?
Yeah.
Like it really?
Yeah.
Okay. We got good
I mean,
tracks
the
in
others were
America.
cool as well, but
I think it's because we're in America, we think all those are sick, and then you're...
I promise you, the majority of drivers, I do believe if they had to choose one continent to race on the rest of their life, based on the tracks, a lot would choose America.
That's crazy.
It's old school, it's risk versus reward, and
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that.
yeah.
All right, Todd, it's game time. Are you ready?
Yeah, looking forward to it, man. Looks like a sweet track.
It's gonna be sick. You're gonna crush
No
it.
tumbleweeds and going
You're
fast.
gonna go so fast.
Like 25th, 23rd.
Okay. Yeah, move
That's
up
my
a
guess.
couple spaces.
Let's go for it.
We got good news this morning, actually.
27th overall.
So we climbed 39th to 27th, so over 10 places overall out of all 77
All from
cars.
this guy's driving yesterday.
So-
all from this guy's driving
My
yesterday.
man. Now, it's all up to you, Todd. You gotta crush it today.
Yeah.
It's to send us even further.
Oh, we're gonna do my best here.
Woo! 45. Go get it, dude.
man.
Go get it. Todd has 20 plus years of experience racing cars, wheel to wheel, champ car, endurance, all the fun stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, this
So-
is a little different, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
So you
I
gotta go
haven't
full
done a lot
send.
of time tack, but I mean, I feel pretty confident about things.
Full send, baby. I believe in you. All right, this is gonna be session number 1 for the day. See if Todd can set some flyers, and that'll set us up really good for afternoon session, and we get out here early with some good points. We're looking good, boys. Todd is looking fast, which is awesome. I'm just comparing speed on this first corner, but he is cooking it. Loving this. Cooking, baby, cooking. Hell yeah, dude. Looks like you were flying out there.
It was all right.
How was that?
It's a fun track, man. It's
tricky.
a lot to take in.
It's tricky.
There's a couple of spots that I still messed up, but
Yeah.
I'll learn.
I think you're going fast. You look
I
good.
hope so.
Quick tire rotation for Todd. Give it a little bit of extra grip, hopefully, for this next session, and we'll be good for tomorrow's session as well. Send it. Send it, bro. The main competition right here. So these guys are actual, I believe those guys are engineers for Honda, and they race in Integra and endurance and sprint races, I believe. And for this event, they have a Type S that they're racing, and that's who we're battling head to head with right now, fighting for first, second, and third. We're about 10 points behind first. They're 5 points ahead of us since they went a little bit faster than us on this first session. So if Todd can pull it out of his back pocket and go a little bit faster for this session, we could be sitting really, really good. We both went faster than the STI, which could put us in some good points. So we'll see. Good luck. Go fast, don't suck. Good start. Hell yeah, Todd. Second off from his first lap, or from his first session. Crushed it, dude.
Hopefully that's
Hell
good
yeah.
enough.
I think it will. It hasn't updated yet, but it looks like a little bit over a second you shaved off.
Yeah.
Teamwork makes the dream work, baby. That's good. Now we gotta load up. How'd you do? Good?
Better.
Crushing it as well?
job.
I mean, I dropped one wheel into gravel because the brake pedal went to the floor. So I kind of forgot about
Hondas, yeah. You're fine. Hell yeah. Christina also sent it. Very good, guys.
Still wasn't clean.
Now we have to load up. We're heading to Missouri.
Really
Killer driving today. Time for the next location. Missouri. Kansas. Yeah, Missouri. Missouri, right? We're going to Missouri?
For the hotel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, hell yeah. Let's go. Kansas City.
What are you running tomorrow? What track?
Hedge Hollow. Hedge Hollow tomorrow, Missouri. All right. I got to remember that. I got to do a lot of studying because that is a new track and a very, very long and difficult track. So we'll have some fun with that one. But I'm taking the first leg. on the road again. Holy 9. Oh my God. What do we got? 7 hours and 47 minutes. All right.
Another long one.
Day number 3, 8 hours. Let's go to Missouri. Go. Oh, easy. I think we're about a quarter of the way through. It isn't too bad. Supposedly, Todd, we were supposed to drive through some crazy thunderstorms.
What they're saying.
Thunderstorms, hail, tornadoes, etc. That is what we're supposed to be driving through. I think we'll miss it.
I hope we do.
Crazy Midwest weather. Anyways, about 5 hours?
Oh, we got it.
Son of a bitch. 5.5 hours left. All right. See you guys when we get to Missouri. Hello. Heck yeah. Cinco de Mayo on the 6th. All right, what do we think Mexican food in the middle of Kansas? Are we in Kansas? Kentucky.
Yes.
Kentucky. Mexican in the middle of Kentucky.
That's authentic, right?
All right, Christina.
Hi.
You know how you can judge a good Mexican spot?
Hit me.
It's salsa.
Rare salsa. Yep.
All right. A little flavor.
A little spice.
Could add a little bit more spice.
Out of a 5, get like a 3.5 out of that.
Hey guys, how are you?
Oh yeah.
That's a lot of cheese.
I think this makes up for our night last night.
Yes.
Influencer. This is a pretty epic view here, with the gnarly clouds in the background. That's pretty cool. I think we have the coolest looking cars at the event.
We do.
2.5 more hours. Dude, look at this lightning. Can you see it? Oh, you can see it a little bit. Why is it? Oh, it's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot.
I can't see the handles, the little lights.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Oh, that's nice.
Acura's bougie. This lightning's pretty cool. All right, 2.5 hours. See you guys in Missouri. Oh, I got that one. We made it. That was brutal. Longest day of the trip. We are all absolutely absolutely exhausted. We just drove through a torrential downpour, extremely sketchy on race tires that have been used on the track for 3 days. Anyways, it's 11:30. We gotta get up at 6 again. It's been an unbelievably long week, and it's literally Monday. Hour drive in the morning to a brand new track called Hedge Hollow, and I'm racing all day, so I'm gonna get some sleep, and I'll see you guys in the morning for the next race day. And welcome to day number 4 of One Lap America. We are here in Missouri, Hedge Hollow, a brand new track for this year that they just opened up to the public, which is going to be pretty interesting. It was a late start for us. As you guys saw last night, we had a very late night, so we ran here, went on the track walk to get a whole layout, and we are getting set up and ready. Today is my day for driving. I am nervous as shit, I'm not gonna lie. This is a brand new track, a big track, lots of speed, and the track is super wet. So it's gonna be interesting. I don't really have any experience driving in the wet, especially on used RE71 RS. So that's gonna make it even more interesting to combine everything, not knowing the track, number 1. Being wet, number 2. Number 3, tired as well. It's a lot. First session of the day. I have no clue what to expect. I just gotta go out and send it. Like I told you guys, a little bit nervous. Don't know the track. It's big, it's gonna be fast, and we just gotta figure it out. We got 3 laps to do so, much like all of our other days. We have 1 morning session, afternoon session. Definitely, I would hope I'll be more comfortable in the afternoon session. So let's use this one to try and go fast and try and learn the track. But set up, ready to go. Type R is all good to go. Todd,
You got this, man.
I'm gonna be flying, baby. First session out of the way, not my best. We are about 1 to 1.5 seconds behind pace, which really sucks. I got out there and really prepared as much as I could, but also just felt like I didn't know where I was going. So hopefully the second session we can pick it back up, have a little bit more knowledge of the track, broke open a little energy here, give us the boost that we need here. Gonna use some caffeine, some power from this Ghost Energy. We got, oh, there we go. Couple more sessions before we go out. I'm gonna go get prepared, get ready, suit up, mentally prepare myself. I know there's a lot more speed that I can carry through this track. It's just having the confidence and knowing. Get a couple of those seconds that I'm lacking back, hopefully this session, and fight as hard as we can. That's what this is all about. Where can you go and automatically do your exact best 3 laps in? Oh, insane. Gonna go back out more confident and just go faster.
What did he do? A 31.7? You rocked it.
Any better?
Yeah. Like a 34 on your out, 31.
Holy fuck.
I'm doing like keep it flat, but it was so good. Yeah. Like you were quickest in that session. I'm right behind them because they were a bit quicker in the morning session.
It's okay.
But we're like right there again. Good job, good job. Way to fucking
I figured it out.
All together.
Yeah. We pulled her back, Todd.
Nice job, man. You rocked.
I'm still like shaking after that. We did some analysis after session 1 where I was kind of messing up and just not sending it enough. In turn 1, I was just like, screw it. I thought I was going into the wall, but then it gripped and I turned. Let's go! Anyways, I was fastest in my session, but since the Integra guys went a little bit faster than us the first session, they're a little bit more ahead in points. So they passed us, we're currently in third. That means Todd, tomorrow, you gotta make up for my mistakes. We gotta pack up, we gotta get moving. We have an 8.5-hour drive, so let's load up the Civic and get out of here. I was cooking. All right, Todd, time to send. Stint number 1. Going
awesome job, man.
Brutal drive today. This time with no inclement weather. Hopefully. Hopefully. That's all, yeah, hopefully. Hopefully, yes. This time, I told you guys to Kentucky, 8.5 hours to Bowling Green. Again, never been there, probably nothing along the way. So we're in for a good one.
Freak out.
Yeah?
He's gonna love it.
Our first random encounter, James from where?
Springfield, Missouri.
Springfield, Missouri, on our way to Kentucky. So it was very nice. Thank you for watching, man.
No problem.
You're keeping up with all the One Lap America stuff?
Trying to, yeah. Doing my best. There's really not much to, especially right here. You're in the middle of nowhere at the moment.
Sure. Appreciate you watching.
I appreciate
Go
you,
deliver some cool packages.
Absolutely.
And drive safe.
Thank you, man.
See you, man.
Have a good day.
See ya. Nice.
Good way to phrase it.
Oh, dinner stop. Tonight's $5 hot and ready. It's actually not even $5, nor was it hot and ready. It was $7.
Well, it's hot now.
15-minute wait.
60 East towards Cycle.
Oh, how many hours left? 4?
Yeah, 3:42.
We got this. We got this. Do you want to slice now? Let's
I'll
check
get
out
it.
presentation.
I'll get it.
I haven't had Little Caesars since like college. Oh. Oh.
She almost forgot it on the top of it. Oh.
That's a good looking za.
You know one thing we don't have?
Dipping sauce.
That too, yeah. I was gonna
Drinks?
say napkins.
Oh, did I run in?
We probably have some somewhere, but I don't know where they're at.
She's gonna dip.
Do we want to run in or just wing it?
Just gonna wing it. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah. Here.
We can get around it.
Oh yeah. After the track.
That looks like that's gonna be a pain in the ass to eat.
This was the right choice. I'm definitely gonna regret it later, but it was good. Plugged in, unpacked for the night. This looks incredible. Oh man, it seems like every day gets later and we just get more and more tired, but this experience has been incredible. Today was definitely the toughest one. I was the most exhausted. This was the biggest and really most challenging track of the trip so far. And honestly, one of the most challenging tracks that I've ever attempted without knowing anything at all. I'm super proud of myself and super proud of the way that I came back after my first session. I wasn't super stoked at all. Did the track walk with the team. Catherine, who's our team coach and team leader, walked, also professional IndyCar driver and just all around badass. Coached us through it and I felt like I knew it, but when I went out there, everything was coming up on me so fast. I was turning in early, which I honestly have a problem with, is not being patient enough. So when I got back after that first session, I was about a second to a second and a half off pace, and it sucked. Definitely because we're doing so well and fighting for that P2 spot. And honestly, if we can keep pushing, even fight for that P1 spot, we're not that far off, which is awesome. But so much fun and really showing me the skills that I've been learning and have accumulated over the years of driving and putting it really to the test and showing me and giving me confidence in my own driving. I'm so stoked to see my progression and see how far we've come and how much more we even have to go. This event has been insane with that, and it's just so nice to have something so different and go to these tracks having no idea what you're doing and putting you in that situation to have to learn and have to figure it out, ultimately just making you a better driver. So anyways, today we are ending in our 2 classes. I don't know if I've even explained this in the time that we've had, but we are in 2 separate classes and we're ending on one of the classes being P2 by like 50 points, which is awesome. And then because of my slower session this morning in our other class, we are P3 by 5. Now I don't drive on the track tomorrow. Todd's taking over the track tomorrow here in Kentucky, but I am going to do the autocross. So if Todd can pull away, he knows this track that we're going to tomorrow very well. If he can set some really great times and be super high in the leaderboards tomorrow, that will help us out a ton. And hopefully I can do well in the autocross and that can help us just get some extra points out of that. So we'll see. Either way, it is almost midnight. Again, have another very early 6 a.m. morning. So I'm gonna try and get some sleep and I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 5. That's crazy. All right, see you guys in the morning. Shine, Todd. Are you ready?
I wish it was dry.
This is Todd's home track.
I wish it was dry, but yes.
To
I'm
NCM.
ready.
What does NCM stand for?
National Corvette Museum.
Oh, duh.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
This is Todd's home track here.
Yeah.
This is where you guys. So this is Todd. That's Will. Current a endurance racing car team.
Yeah. So I've got a car that I run in Champ Car and one other series as well. It's a Miata, at least right now.
In my head, this was.
And I don't know. We've got 35,000 miles on the car or something like that.
Racing miles.
Just
racing miles. So this is his home track. So Todd is going to be taking over the Civic today and going full send for us. Now today is interesting, same as yesterday, because it currently just stormed.
Yep.
And it looks like there's more storms this way in the horizon. So it's wet. Todd
wet.
has never driven this in the wet, but the advantage here is he knows it and he knows it really well.
Yeah, layout's good. I mean, it'll be fun. It's just a matter of how much grip you got.
So, like every morning, we are doing the track walk with the whole team. We got some more Bridgestone peeps here. Catherine, our team leader, absolute legend, racing car driver. You guys know Christina and the rest of the crew. Quick track walk, go over everything with Todd. It's game time. Track walk, see you guys when we get back to the Civic. Here we go, almost game time for Todd. I'm so stoked for him. I cannot wait to see how he does. We're right behind our biggest competitors here, the Integra Type S. This thing is so cool. Gutted in the rear, weld-in cage, track alignment, and we are in the stock Type R, but we're holding on, we're pushing. This is so cool. They're gonna go out in front of us. Todd's gonna go full send, hopefully coming out on top. I'm excited, this is gonna be sick. All right, dude, go kill it.
Thanks, man.
Not a fan.
Quick day recap here. First session went out extremely wet. I did some autocross. Think we did well. Honestly, I have no idea because the times aren't posted, but so far, so good. It was starting to get dry and now the rain is coming in. What's going on here?
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
Another rainy session for Todd.
I don't want to go out in this. I'm gonna suck.
Nobody is very enthusiastic about the rain, but it's part of the struggle of the event. You never know the conditions. You might not know the track. It's part of it, guys. We got this. Go team.
Go team.
I like that Dustin is standing over there in the dry saying it's not gonna be on track.
Yeah, I don't have to do it, so it's not my problem. It's the final countdown.
I mean, how many things have we almost left on top of the car?
My wallet, my GoPro, many things. Yeah. Oh, okay, so it kind of cleared up a little bit. So last session is going to again be wet, and honestly tomorrow I'm driving, and it looks like tomorrow also might be rain, so it's just gonna be a wet next couple of days, but it's fine. Todd, one more session to go, and then we have another 8-hour drive to Pittsburgh.
Woo!
Let's get you on track, brother.
8 hours.
Keep doing traction control off. Trying to. There it goes. Oh shit. Todd with the 228. Woo! Say goodbye to Kat. She's heading to race at the Indy. Good luck. I wish I could be there.
Thanks.
How epic is that? Just road tripped with us, literally leaving to go race at Indy 500. What a legend. You're so cool. Oh. You're so cool. Crush it. Todd went like almost 10 seconds faster.
Right?
Like insane.
I know.
He went fast.
What did you give him for lunch?
I gave him the ghost energy.
It was the ghost that did it. It was the ghost that did it.
Lap 2 is really good. Lap 3, it started raining, and the back half of the track. The back half of the track was starting to get damp, so lost a little bit there. But it was fun session. That was a fun session.
Oh, let's do it, dude. All right, great work today. These days are getting long. Day number 5 ended. We're gonna send it all the way to Pittsburgh from Kentucky now. Pretty deep, not the worst, not the best. See you guys in 8 hours.
Wood Raccoon. In a quarter of a mile. Turn right on Border Pike. Stay to the left to I-65 North Louisville.
Well, this is less than ideal here, Todd.
I think it's a little longer than it planned.
This is the exact opposite conditions you would like to drive in multiple track day used 2,000 plus mile driven on RE70 RSs.
They're perfect.
But it's doing great.
They're perfect.
It's doing great. Look at us. Just a torrential downpour. Can't see anything. No visibility, but we're doing great.
How do you like this?
Shit, dude. This might be the gnarliest rain I've ever been in. Did you feel that? Yeah. Oh! Welcome to One Lap America.
It looked like the guy.
Dude, look at all the cars pulled off. It's okay.
You got this.
This is okay. I'm just okay with this.
Don't mind the skatiness and the dardiness and the water and the puddles and the can't see.
That's what I was built for. And we have another very early morning tomorrow, so I'm gonna get some sleep and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for pit race. Welcome to Pit Race. Today is day number 6 of our One Lap of America adventure, and today is also the very last day that I will be driving. Well, maybe not until the last day, which is like the skid pad again, but at least for my track driving, today is the last day. Again, another track completely unknown, very fast, very scary, but since today's the last day, we're going 10/10ths and going all out, hopefully doing super well. After yesterday, out in the rain, we are sitting P3 by a good bit, which sucks, but hopefully today I can make something happen and push us a little bit more forward. Even if not into P2, at least just doing well throughout the day and rounding off an amazing trip. So we've got session 1 already out. Flying. sure some of you guys watching have been to pit race before and know it's a fast track. It takes a lot of commitment, and then to be out here for your first time not knowing anything, it is extremely intimidating, but I am very excited. The Type R is feeling good, tires are still good. If this isn't a testament for not only the Civic Type R, but also the RE70 RS, I don't know what else is. The car's lasted, the tires have lasted enough. We'll see how grippy they can be today, but we got the car set up, we rotated and X'd the tires, set our tire pressures. Now it's just up to me. Got a full send. Balls of steel today, okay guys? That's what we're gonna need, balls of steel. You'll see in the GoPro footage why. But gonna let all these groups go out, suit up, full send, baby. All right, here we go. First session, here we go. We sent it.
Nice shot, man.
Yes. Currently P2 in our current session, which is awesome. The guy ahead of me is actually an 8.6 over there, GR86.
Oh, yeah.
His local home track here, so we are just right behind him. And then the Hart Integra guys are right behind us, neck and neck.
Also, they were right behind us.
Also, Christina, crushing it. Yeah. Christina crushed it this morning. We're all neck and neck here at this track, which is making it so much fun.
Yeah.
Now the only thing to do here is hopefully the rain holds.
Rain dance. Rain dance.
Yeah, do the rain dance. That's gonna be the most interesting part, is if it rains for the second session, that's where it's gonna get very scary. But this morning session, we frickin' sent it. We went hard, 10 tenths, and it worked out. Less than ideal, but it's fine. It's all gonna be fine.
You're good. You got this.
Let me roll the windows up. This is it. I'm gonna give her the beans, Todd. I have no experience in the wet, but that's what this is about, right? Figuring it out and
do it.
Work up to it, work up to pace, and let's have some fun. Holy shit. Good shit, dude. Yeah. Where's he at? Sick job. See you at Putnam Park. Safe drives.
See you tomorrow. Was it actually making?
So good. So good. They definitely kicked my butt in the rain. Well, I say that. I was probably 2 seconds off pace in the rain, which for my first time, I can't be mad about it. I'm just happy we got the car back in one piece. We're loaded up. It's time to head to Putnam Park. Wherever that is, I'm not really sure. Oh, God. Straight off the track to straight on the road. It is time to head out. This is our wait, is tomorrow a big trip?
You mean after we leave tomorrow?
Yeah.
It's like 2.5 hours.
Oh,
So
easy. Okay, so last big trip.
Yeah.
Our 6-day adventure is dwindling down. Yeah. We have another 6.5 hour drive today, which was supposed to be to go to a drag race, but unfortunately the rain has canceled the drag race, which means we have an early night at the hotel and we're not gonna get in at 12:30, 1 o'clock. Shh. Okay, yeah.
We've said that a couple of times and that has not happened very often.
Knock on wood, we're gonna be okay. All right, anyways, let's hit the road so we can hopefully, you know, get in early-ish.
Don't break the tab.
Oh, yeah. Cheers. Ghost o'clock. Again, living out of hotels in the middle of absolute nowhere for 12 days. It's starting to catch up. It is 12:40. Just edited a video for you guys on the road. Make sure to still pump out content while we're doing all this. It's so much work, but throughout this entire event, it really sets in on why I love to do what I get to do. And when I think about what I'm currently doing, racing for Team Bridgestone in One Lap of America, that's just fucking ridiculous. And like, what else would I rather be doing, you know? Like, this is insane. As exhausted as I am, and as long as the days are, and as much as I want to be at home in my own bed, there's truly nothing I would rather be doing. After tomorrow, we head back to South Bend and end our trip back at Tire Rack. So we'll keep you guys up to date through the next couple of days. But for now, I'm gonna get some sleep, and I'll see you guys in the morning for Putnam Park. Todd. Last day, baby, to send it. Take her home.
Looking forward to it, man.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to Putnam Park. This is actually a really great track, and I'm sure a lot of you guys know this track. Todd's actually been here once before, so Todd's finishing out our track driving here and gonna take it home for the team.
We're gonna do it.
Turn that dial up to 11, Todd.
12.
It's 12. Oh, Todd's going to 12. Dang. Great way to finish this amazing trip. I can't wait to watch Todd out there. He's gonna crush it today. It was a late night, early morning, but we set the tire pressures. We're good to go. These guys are worn. But like I keep saying, if this isn't a testament for the RE70RS and of course the Type R, I don't know what else is. 4,000 miles, 17 different events across like 7 different states. It's been epic, and this is our last big one. Tomorrow we do have skid pad again, but this is our last track event, 2 sessions. We are sitting P3. Hopefully Todd can run some fast laps, beat our friends over in the Hart racing car over there, and send us back into some points for P2, but we'll see what happens. Either way, P3, gotta be happy with that. Let's go support Todd, and let's do this thing. Last day. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but this trip has really made me like Corvettes and Mustangs. C7 GT350 Mustangs, it's really grown on me. Of course, the green GT4 is so good. Jesus Christ. It's really cool how we've been competing here. I don't even know if I've explained this, but they have us do an out lap, start the start and finish, and then do 3 laps, and they combine our times, and that's how they base the placing off of. So you have to set 3 really great laps, and any mistakes kills you, so you have to be on it for all 3 laps. So I think that's super unique. Honestly, one of the coolest competitions I've ever been able to race in. So, overall, this event has been insane.
I don't see him up there.
Ready to give full send? Full attack right there?
They're going for it.
Mortal enemy right there.
Whoa! Remember the single cone!
Oh, stop!
Got him.
Can you do this
Todd,
What's up?
session 1,
Yeah.
absolute madman out there.
Went well.
You killed it.
Went well.
So Todd you were almost like 10 seconds pace. I think it was like six seconds off the Integra, who was in P2. Gained us a whole lot of points. Apparently, the Hart squad over there had bad fuel. I think they said. Yeah, they said bad fuel. So they were down on power. Again, that's racing, and it was an advantage for us. And Todd pulled through on that. Hopefully, we have another really great session like that. If the outcome is the same on there, that's a P2 finish, dude.
I don't want to ish them, give them bad
Of course,
will, but
of course.
You know, if they still have bad fuel in the afternoon, I won't be upset. You know?
Hell yeah, killer driving by Todd. He's running what, 120s? 120s. I want to see a sub 120 from you. Let's see a 19.
It's there. It's definitely there. Just need to do it.
What a great way to cap off the week. This has been so much fun. I actually just took out the Type R for a little parade lap to see Putnam Park, because you guys, I posted on Putnam Park on my Instagram story, and so many of you guys reached out to me on Instagram telling me that this is such a great track. So I just went and putted around a little bit on the lead follow lap or whatever, and it was a lot of fun. So I'm sure this is
really high speed. A lot of corners at speed.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Amazing event. Todd has one more session left for today, and we have the easiest drive of the whole trip today, which is only 2 hours back to South. Yeah, okay. I say that every time, and we get stuck in traffic, torrential downpour, etc. But hopefully make our way easy back to South Bend to finish out the day tomorrow on the skid pad. Frickin' sender, Todd. I'm stoked. Everybody's going fast today. It's been a good day so far. Let's have some fun. That's what I like to see, brother. Sender. Lightning fast, brother.
It's a fun track, man.
We're done, Christina.
Check.
Check.
That was a good one.
Got us in the afternoon.
Oh, by how much?
So right now they are in 22nd, we're in 24th.
Oh man. Looks like their fueling issue was
4 seconds.
No way. So
3 laps.
4/10 of a second. Got us by 4/10 of a second. Either way, killer driving, dude. It was a fight all week with them. Honestly, some of the most fun racing that I've ever had was just fighting back and forth with them.
Oh, it was good, yeah.
It was
really
a good
close,
time.
really close.
You drove your ass off though, dude. And you gotta think, we're in a stock Honda Civic versus their prepped Integra. I mean, they have cage, gutted, alignment. There's a lot going on. Like, just that little bit helps a lot.
The experience of being at the track with that car before, I'm happy with the results for sure.
Absolutely. This is it. We've made it back to South Bend. It is currently 2:20 in the morning. We just got back from dinner and hanging out with the entire Bridgestone team. This has been one hell of a trip, but it's not over yet. We have one last and final day, which just consists of the skid pad, which I'll wake up tomorrow in the morning and take you guys along, and then we officially see what we place. If we can land on the podium, P3, even if we somehow pull it out of our back pocket and land P2 tomorrow, it would be epic. The Heart Racing Honda team and Todd ended up running pretty much exactly similar times, which means we pretty much move up the exact same as them, meaning we don't get any more points. So tomorrow, if we can do really well on the skid pad, there's a teeny tiny small chance that we could land P2, but if not, P3 is freaking incredible. For a stock Honda Civic up against what we were up against, that is a huge feat in itself. With that, I'm gonna go and get some sleep, and I'll see you guys in the morning for our last and final day of One Lap of America. I'm so stoked. Get some rest, and I'll see you guys in the morning. 9 days, 3,900 miles later, we have made it back to Tire Rack HQ for our last and final event. Guys, welcome to the very last day of One Lap of America. I'm gonna be driving the very last event, taking it home for Team Bridgestone here at the dry skid pad this time. It's time to take it home. The crazy thing is, what is the time?
Yeah.
We're sending it?
Yeah, it's been
5 milliseconds.
Let's see it.
All right, boys, good luck.
For the week win.
For the week win. Good luck. It's been a fight back and forth. We're gonna send it.
Have fun, man.
I'll give you this. Todd, you're in charge of the camera.
Oh no.
The vlog is on.
You pulled a 109, man. Nice job.
Holy shit.
That was awesome.
Did it. Last session down.
Nice
I think we did pretty well, Todd.
Yeah,
I think
happy.
We did well.
I'm happy.
I'm happy too. Now we figure out the final and absolute outcome. I think we're still on podium.
For third place.
For third place. For third place.
I think that's solid.
I think that's solid.
Okay, can you do our signature move? Wait.
Do you want me to get you? I need the
class of more trophies and entries, and Cody Buckley again.
Sorry you didn't win anything this time, Christina.
How does it feel having the best teammate in the world?
Champion. You know, that technically makes me an IMSA champion.
Years of hard work.
Okay, wow, I'm gonna try and make this outro short because I know it's a long video, and honestly, if you stayed this long in the video and you're watching this right now, thank you so much. This is insane. If you stayed this long into the video, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a peek, but don't share this in the comments. Don't share this anywhere. This is only for the people that stayed till the very end. I'm gonna give you guys 10% off the Legends site by using Made It to the End code on the Legends page. If you guys head to the first link down in the description box below, you can save 10% using Made It to the End. Don't share this with anybody, only the real ones that stayed this far in the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. As you can see, we placed third place in 2 separate classes, so that's 2 podiums for Team Bridgestone. I am so freaking hyped we were able to bring home the win. And then out of 78, 77 cars, we were P27 overall with a stock Honda Civic. Either way, I'm stoked to be on the podium for Bridgestone. That's a huge, huge feat what we have accomplished, and we were so close to even P2, which is absolutely huge. To race and represent Bridgestone is a dream come true and a complete honor. I mean, think about that, guys. I am on Team Bridgestone for one lap of America, and we podiumed twice P3. That is epic, and I could not thank them enough for having me and wanting me on the team. That is just so cool. 9 days, 4,000 miles, 17 different events, multiple tracks, states, everything. What an absolute dream and epic trip. One lap of America, I can officially say, was a success, and I hope you guys enjoyed this recap. I know it was quick. I tried to film like 2 to 5 minutes each day and compile everything into one mega video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So with that, thank you, Bridgestone, for having me. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. Leave us a comment down below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. We will see you guys for the next episode. Now that we are home, we have a lot coming up. Peace out, guys.